score.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Flush to his right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Finding space at the 40. Look at the big man rumble. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Young to throw it. Buying time to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's brought down. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Young now. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. The Browns drive about to get started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On play action, here's Tua. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now...
Touchdown, Chicago! Steve Young, 32 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Succop for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. That's complete to Lazard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Able to find Lazard. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
He's got Michael Irvin complete. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From midfield, here's Tua. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Nick Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. The middle they run with Bettis. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9. Tua. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They've seen what was a comfortable 21-0 lead go completely by the wayside. Now 21 all as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Tua to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback in his offense. And
that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 67 yards.